Welcome back to 1011 News at Noon. Joining us now is Chris Blum. He's the Executive Director of the Heartland Cancer Foundation. Chris, thanks for coming out in the kind of inclement weather today and cold.
It's warm today.
Yeah, I guess it is warm compared to what we have been experiencing, so not too bad. But we are going to talk about recently, you all just had your biggest fundraiser of the year, the Mardi Gras Gala.
Yes.
How did that go?
It went very well. We raised about $215,000 right now. We're still compiling all the income and expenses, but very, very successful event, and so we're excited to kick our year off and really be have a lot of momentum going forward.
Happy to hear that. I know some of my coworkers came, they had a great time.
Yes, John and Taryn Vanderford were our MCs, and that was the quietest that group has been for the last 3 years. So they really controlled the room. It was a good time.
Well, good. I'm glad it went well. Now, I know a lot of that money will be going to recipients that you all help through the foundation. What else does it go toward?
So the money that we raised will basically help cancer patients with grants. Our grant size this year is $1,000 to help with their mortgage, car payments, utilities, and car payments and travel expenses to and from treatment.
Okay.
Then we'll also use the money to help operate the foundation, day-to-day stuff like lights and heat.
Yeah.
And all the operational things that we do to run the foundation throughout the year.
Yeah, keeping things running.
Yes.
You got to have the money to do that.
Right.
And then you do have some numbers for us on how many folks you all helped in 2024?
Yes, we helped 367 patients in 45 counties and 105 communities throughout Nebraska, and $214,255 was granted to patients. So we were excited to be able to help, and we were able to fulfill every one of our requests.
That's amazing. And then you also have an event coming up this spring. Would you like to tell folks about that?
Sure. April 23rd, we do our Oncology Symposium. It's a continuing education program for the healthcare workers in the oncology field, and we've got some speakers from NHO and Cancer Partners that are coming, and they'll present topics that are relevant in today's oncology world. And we're going to be at the April Sampson Cancer Center down in April. And we also use this as a fundraiser. We have several pharmaceutical companies that partner with us to provide the educational dollars for this program. So it's free of charge. But we also we'll probably raise $50,000 to $60,000 again for grants for cancer patients through the program. So
that's wonderful. Again, April 23rd for that. I'm sure they can find more information on your website.
Yep. HeartlandCancerFoundation.org.
Perfect. Chris, thanks so much for being here. We appreciate it. And we'll be right back with a final check of Brad's forecast.